New details tonight on the high-speed chase on slick roads that ended with 3 people dead on the 8th.
10 News reporter Anthony Pura is live where Border Patrol used a spike strip to stop the truck. Anthony?
Yeah, those spike strips, what ended the chase, but CHP says that this weather and the speeds could have easily played a factor as well. Now, we haven't been and no one involved in that crash has been identified, but we were told that the driver was male, the passenger was female, and everyone else was riding on the back of the pickup truck without any restraints. There were 11 people riding in this Chevy Silverado, now a mangled mess, lying on its side on the westbound lanes of Interstate 8 near the town of Boulevard. 3 people died on scene, 2 men, 1 woman. The rest were rushed to the hospital by an ambulance, many with serious injuries.
The airships were not available because of the weather, so it's quite a ways. You're looking at almost an hour just to get to a hospital.
The pickup truck was being chased by Customs and Border Protection.
We've heard reports that the speed was up to 100 miles an hour. That's just witness reports.
It all started when agents at the border noticed tire tracks along the U.S. border around 4 this afternoon, suggesting a vehicle entered the U.S. illegally.
Additionally, they discovered that there may have been a piece missing from the vehicle, and they relayed that information to agents out in the field.
Half an hour later, those field agents noticed this truck on the road had a similar missing piece and tried to pull it over. Instead, they say the driver of the pickup decided to book it onto Interstate 8.
They followed the vehicle heading east. The vehicle then turned around and came back west on I-8 westbound.
That's when Customs and Border Protection agents decided to use a spike strip.
Shortly after the spike strip, the vehicle ended up going up an embankment, a dirt rock embankment, very steep. The vehicle went probably about 20-25 feet up that embankment and subsequently rolled over.
Authorities say aside from the driver and passenger, the other 9 people, all male, were riding in the truck bed.
Most of the occupants that were in the back of the pickup truck were ejected out of the vehicle and onto the roadway.
Border agents arrested the driver of the pickup. They say he's a U.S. citizen, but have not identified the nationalities of the rest involved in the crash. Customs and Border Protection also say they are investigating the chase and the decision to use the spike strip.
Because that is going to be an integral part of the investigation, we really can't comment on what their decision-making process was.
Now, the westbound lanes of Interstate 8 were closed down for several hours. They are back open tonight. Now, that driver, he has been taken to a hospital, but not seriously injured, as Border Patrol says he was the only one wearing a seatbelt in that crash. They have not said what charges he is facing tonight. We're reporting live tonight. Anthony Pura, 10 News.
Anthony, thank you.